Everybody's ready. We're going to call the meeting to order, FARGODOME Authority meeting, June 30th at 3:30 p.m. First item, we have a quorum. Do you take a roll, or do you just acknowledge that we're all here? All right, perfect. We have a quorum. Any changes to the agenda? Any additions?
Motion approved.
I'll do a second.
A motion?
You go ahead, whichever one.
Dan and Mike team. Well, let's give it to them.
All right.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All same sign. All right, minutes of the May 26th FDA meeting. You've all had a chance to take a look at them. Any comments, questions, changes, or a motion to approve?
I'll move to approve.
Blake?
Second.
Todd? Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Minutes are passed. Old business, none, that I know. I've been on this board for 4 or 5 years. I don't even know what it is.
Never.
I don't think we've ever had old business. But I know
But we're very efficient. We get it done. So
we get it done. There is no.
We've got a lot of old business. We just kind of sweep it under the rug. Perfect. That's a Dale Bailey throwback there.
Yep, official. New business, general manager's report, Rob.
All right, page 4 is financials. As always, we reviewed. Left-hand side is the month, which would be for May. Right-hand side is the first 5 months. So for the month of May, 3 events, attendance of 19,400, event income of 21,500, with indirect expenses of just about 55,000. So a net deficit for the month of May of $272,500. However, May is typically like that because our budgeted deficit was $324,000. So we did finish a little bit above that. As far as the events, the concerts, $13,000 there. That is just a late payment on the merchandise payment from the Nate Bragazzi event from April. That did not get recorded. The NDSU spring commencement slightly above budget at $2,300. Hard to say that there were strong food and beverage sales at a commencement, but there was good food and beverage sales. But we did not sell beer, but I think we're going to next year probably make it more fun. And then the convention miscellaneous was the Fargo Marathon. The actual start finish line was outside on 17th Avenue, but they did move the expo and packet pickup here, so they were in for 3 days, and that was not budgeted. And so it does look like moving forward, should that event move forward, I believe 2027 they are looking to have it all back at FARGODOME like it was 4 years ago. Interest income continues to be above budget. On the expense side, operations was just about $33,000 below budget. Great management for the steam heating and cooling and electrical expense. The management fee was below budget on the percentage of sales, just based on overall food and beverage sales. Any questions from the group?
Any questions? Nope. Carry on.
For the year-to-date then, as typical, don't really go over the events unless you have them, just pointing out a couple of things. Interest continues to track a little higher, labor about $42,000 above budget. Both timing of hiring and training in catering, the catering and suite manager with that transition, couple weeks overlay of training. Also the overall City of Fargo competitive wage adjustment for 2026 was higher than what we thought, and health insurance was higher than when we had put it into the budget. On the positive side, operations is almost $205,000 below budget as they continue to work hard to manage the expenses. Obviously, there's some credits they have there as well. That would, any questions on the financials? Short meeting, I don't need to make it any shorter, I guess. But go for the head. Page 14. And actually, we're just going to go right to 15 because, that way I will jump ahead. As far as past events since our last meeting, which was May 28th, as we had talked, was going on that time, the Fargo Marathon was loading in and starting to get ready. So that loaded in on the 27th of May with their packet pickup expos on the Thursday, Friday, the 28th, 29th. Saturday, the 30th was the running of the marathon outside. Started Sunday, the 31st, but right away, Monday, the 1st, full in on with Happy Harry's Rib Fest setup out in parking lot B. The 31st, 1st, and 2nd, with the event starting on the 3rd. Ran 11 a.m., 10 p.m., 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, along with Fargo High School graduation, setting up and doing the rehearsals on the 3rd, 4th, and 5th inside the building, along with the primary election having early voting on the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th here as well. Flipping the page then to the month of June, page 15, Happy Harry's Rib Fest finished up on Saturday the 6th, loaded that out while we then right away Sunday morning the 7th were the 3 Fargo High School graduation receptions, the right into primary voting on Tuesday the 9th. Everybody spent a lot of time getting all of the building equipment from the outside into the inside that week, and then we had Matt Rife, over 12,000 people on Saturday the 13th here. And then since then it's been quiet, which after a very busy 3-week slot there at the end of May and beginning of June, which typical, not typical, they deserved. Which brings us to today. Any questions, past events for the group?
I think 12,000 at Matt Wright was a pretty good turnout, wouldn't it be?
Very good.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it is. I mean, yes, Nashville, Chicago sell a little bit more, but for the building standpoint, it was definitely the highest, most tickets and highest ticket gross for a concert or for a comedian in the building. So quite successful. And it seemed to be enjoyed because I think he stayed on about 20, 30 minutes longer than we were told he was gonna. So. Moving forward then, obviously with the 4th of July holiday this week, we're closed on Friday the 3rd, but actually starting last week already, they transitioned the floor over to USA Wrestling, and all 30 Dahlinger wrestling mats were delivered last Wednesday and Thursday, the 24th, 25th. The NDSU wrestling team spent Thursday and Friday, the 25th, 26th, and took part yesterday, I believe, getting them all set up on the floor. Kind of quiet now, but starting next Monday, the 6th, the USA Wrestling will be here along with everybody else, and the USA will move in next Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Wrestling will start Friday the 10th and run through Saturday the 18th. So busy time in the region. I would say Fargo Moorhead, West Fargo, but I think there's also teams of people staying in Detroit Lakes and Castleton and Valley City and everywhere else. So it just keeps getting bigger. It seems to be getting bigger and bigger. That finishes on the 18th, and then load out and tear down will happen on the 19th, 20th, as we transition out of that and start to get ready. We'll bring the turf out the week of the 27th, which is right before our next meeting on the 28th of July.
Say, Rob, I did see on that Fargo Blues Fest camping, it says if available. What does that mean?
It means I forgot to take if available off.
Okay.
After that other thing that you weren't supposed to bring up didn't happen.
All right, thank you.
After the event that was holding that weekend that we were looking forward to, decided not to come to the region.
All
So that was more
So that is
based on their event. So we
that
will
is
be
gonna
having.
happen.
They will be. For that they pay a $20 fee per spot to use that as their camping area, as much as people want to camp on concrete.
Do they
Yeah.
get to hook up to electric then?
No, there's no services at all.
Okay, just this parking spot.
Yep.
All right.
Place
Any
to set up their tent or hook up their trailer.
Great. Any other questions for Rob? Hearing none. Blake, on to committee reports.
Okay, the May month-to-date and year-to-date financials were received and approved at the June 24th Finance and Building Committee meetings. So with that, I'd make a motion to approve the May financials as presented.
Motion, is there a second?
Sure.
Second. By Mike. Any discussion? Roll, please.
Todd?
Yes.
Troy?
Yes.
Rick?
Yes.
Blake?
Yes.
Mike?
Yes.
Dan?
Yes.
Okay, and then for project and capital updates, Rob informed the committees that work and discussion continues on the turf replacement. Still tentatively scheduled for 2027. And then Rob also informed the committees that the FARGODOME will be completing some cosmetic upgrades to the press box area. New countertops, new paint, to be done by the football season.
That is the plan, yeah.
And that is it for no other project updates for there.
Correct.
And then escrow balance was as of March 31st, year-to-date return is 7.51%. The balance did dip down probably close to 5% in March to 48.4 million. We should see that bounce back in April and even a little bit in May too, so March was a low point so far.
Keeping in mind, today is the year end for that event.
Yeah, right, yeah.
June 30th,
Oh,
July
yeah.
1, yeah.
Yeah, you're
Had a
right.
good couple of days last 2 days, so,
Right,
It'll change tomorrow.
yeah.
but that's,
Next year?
That's next year.
I guess it's your New Year's Eve as well, just like the teachers.
That is all I have. Any questions? Hearing none, I'd make a motion to approve the committee report as presented.
and the motions are a second.
Second.
All right, Dan, any discussion? To roll, please.
Todd?
Yes.
Troy?
Yes.
Rick?
Yes.
Blake?
Yes.
Mike?
Yes.
Dan?
Yes.
Great. Any other business? Any additional items? From anybody on the table?
Glad you came.
Hearing none, we are adjourned. Thank you.